On Monday night, President Behre and student moderator Kennedy Moore hosted a town hall discussion that focused on discrimination and inclusion on SRU's campus following the vandalization of the Black History Month poster found in Rhodes Hall last Saturday. The ballroom was full for this discussion and sat about 600 people, primarily white students. The discussion began with an open forum where students had the opportunity to raise their concerns and voice their opinions. Jermaine Wynn was one of the students to raise a concern and said that he felt that it was his job to stand up and speak up as a black athlete on SRU's campus.
Now, because as a community, as a black community right now, we're feeling a little bit uncomfortable. That's expected with the stuff going on. So pretty much just wanted to come and hear everyone out.
Some of the other concerns discussed during open mic were Black Lives Matter, All Lives Matter, and how to come together while at college. William Rouse said that he stepped out of his comfort zone when he stepped up to the microphone. He was the CA in Rhodes Hall that found and reported the vandalized poster.
This event actually meant a lot to me because, like people said, a lot of things were put underneath the rug when a lot of discrimination happened on campus. Nobody really spoke up, so I believe that this is a start. I believe that this is important to have because we have to address issues like this to better our campus.
President Behre followed the open forum with some plans of his own. Students had opinions and key takeaways after the event. Morgan McDonald, an SRU student, said that this event meant a lot to her.
This event meant a lot to me as an African-American student on campus. It's pretty scary to see something like this happen, and it seems like this was a great event, but we need more action to this.
Jasmine Williams also enjoyed the event, but wished that more of the right students could have heard the message.
I really think it was mandatory to come to this event, especially for me because this is what I stand for. It was mandatory for everyone, but the actual problem is everyone who was in this room didn't need to hear what was going on. They came for the reason that I came. The people outside of this room is who needed to hear the problem.
As a multicultural student, Marina Woodson was happy to help get the message across.
I came because I am a multicultural student. I am all sorts of races, so this being African American, being part of it, really impacted me directly. So I was really glad to see that there was a conversation. They were addressing this, not just like pushing it under the rug, because I heard it made national news, like this was a big thing. So the addressing it's really like something I appreciate.
One of President Behre's key takeaways was that people from different groups who typically don't sit down together need to come together and discuss these issues. Jermaine said that this was a great feeling being in such a diverse room.
Pretty much just seeing people come together, I haven't sat in that diverse of a room since I've been here. So, the biggest takeaway is just seeing people come together and everyone express their thoughts.
Following the open forum, audience members had the opportunity to write down their concerns on note cards to be read out loud to President Behre by Kennedy Moore. Some of the note card topics included how to make the curriculum more diverse, how to become allies with people of other races, and how to get the conversation going. President Behre concluded by encouraging students to continue voicing their concerns by emailing diversitydiscussion@sru.edu. Adriana Chambers felt that President Behre made it known that he cares, and what he said stuck with her.
He's actually trying and putting in steps to get to where he wants to accomplish. Even though it is a struggle, he said he's willing to struggle with us. And I feel like some people just want to be a part of the process just for show and not in reality and actually be a part of the same process that all of us are going through. So I feel like that was a great way to come on.
Reporting in Slippery Rock, I'm Haley Potter.